I'm gonna be showing you how to make the house that I have in my survival world. I'm gonna do it in creative just because it took a while to make. It was like an end game base, but yeah. So first you want to dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22 blocks out, then 13 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13. Then you want to dig 7, then 4, 5, 4, 5, and then 9 to get to there. So let me just show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 here. Wait. Oh no. 3 here and then 1 here, so it's a total of 4. Yeah, like that. And then, so like that's kind of the layout. And then you want to go there and then connect it there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to build out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or actually, no, 8. So line it up here. So you see like this, and then you want to connect that. Oh, hold up, wait, guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, so basically, and then you want to connect. Hold up, wait. Then you want to connect this here, and then erase all of this. Just break all of these, all these dirt blocks. Takes forever. And then after you break all of these, in the gaps you want to fill it with smooth quartz. Just like that. Alright, first let's break all this. So much dirt, very slow. Alright, so now all this is broken, you go around the edges, place smooth, or you can place like normal quartz. You can place smooth or normal quartz. Smooth just like looks better. And then place it like this. Actually here actually. And in this one you also do this. And just outline the rest of it with your block. Whatever you want it to be made of, honestly. But smooth quartz, see how it like blends together? It looks like nicer. And there. And it should look something like this. And then you want to come over here, break all this. So about, yeah, about 4 blocks out. And you want to just empty all this out. Just all of this open space. Okay. just delete all of these dirt blocks. It's really, if you're doing this in survival, I recommend a lot of gold shovels. That's what I did. And then when you're done erasing all that, place oak wood, or like whatever planks you want. It doesn't have to be oak wood. It's like whatever. Selling. And just replace all of these. And then in here as well, with whatever type of wood you want. Any type of plank is fine. You don't have to use oak, I'm just using it because it's kind of just basic. And don't put these, those are just like me messing up. And then once you have all of this filled, almost done, you want to look out here, and then you want to make this, you want to make a wall that is 4 blocks high. I'm going to make it like this, because there's a staircase. We're going to add a staircase here. So now we just go around. And just completely actually selling chat. Alright, and now we just keep placing along the outline here. And then on these places, you want to just ignore those. Just skip those. Wait, no. There, alright. I thought something was off. And now let's just... You all can like skip ahead, because this takes quite a bit of time. Yeah, this like takes forever. We're almost done with the wall here. Just a couple more blocks and we'll be done. Right. Oh, I forgot you don't place here, just on the wall here. Kinda forgot about that, chat. Alright, and then you have all this space. Come over here, grab colored block, glass panes, and then you also want dark oak trap doors, and if you want you can add some like flowers, like here, rose bush. What you do, you just go and make some big window. Wait. You want to have two block thick there, so you can place the trapdoors. And then actually no, let's just make it one. Alright, that hole that does not belong there, but it doesn't matter because this is creative. So I'm not going to use this world after this video, so I'm just going to leave it there. And then rows. And then it looks good. And then now we come over here, place concrete, and then we want the window here. Crap. And then you want the stairs here, like this. And if you want, you can place some bushes here, or like, let me show you. Like flowering azalea. Like that. And then we get, instead of on here, we place it one out to give it like depth. You can see how it like looks good. And then on this side, we do the door. So here, and then you doors. You can use any type of door. Personally, you should use the door that like you use. Alright, so the type of door you should use is like the same as the type of wood you use. So if your floor is cherry wood or cherry oak or whatever it's called, you can use cherry doors. And also to make it look better, you place the doors here, right? And then some of this. Actually, no, not on this one. On this one here, I'm gonna go back a bit. This, some of this, and then, yeah, looks good. Here, we add stairs, the quartz, and you can add lanterns. Like, you add a chain, and then you put the lantern on it, so it looks like it's hanging. But do that after, so that, because, like, you need to have the top and third floor. Anyway, let's make... Oh wait, I forgot. This. And then you could add bushes, but like, I mean, you probably should. Here, what I did is I just put a bunch of chests. You can do like whatever you want in this space. Like along this wall, I put chests. And then I put enchanting table here, crafting furnace, more chests, and anvil. In case like I need to repair stuff. But like, that's just me. You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna just leave that there. And you can use whatever kind of stairs you want. Just place. And then come back here. Place these here. Alright, and then now we're at the top. You fill all of this with whatever planks you have. And these are wooden stairs. I just had quartz stairs, so I just used those. I didn't want to go into the inventory to get them, so yeah. Alright, and once again we have to fill it up. And then here. And then over here in like this area. Actually, wait, no. Never mind. We also fill this up. I forgot that was from the 3rd floor. Alright. And then now you come here to 3. 4. No, just 3, sorry. 3 here. 3 up here. And then directly across from it, 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 pillars, and then now you want to fill in all of these blocks again. So after you fill all of this up, you wanna hold up. Let's finish this first. I add all of those. And you do want to actually hold up. I actually forgot. You want to leave this part open because you need the balcony. Kind of forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm looking at my house now on another screen, and it's got the balcony. And then you want to like wrap it around. Oh, yeah, and then you want to wrap it around here. Just like, yeah, delete that too. Honestly, just leave this here. And you want this to be too thick. Not tall, sorry. You just want this to come around completely. Or actually, a better way to do it would be going in and then coming like this. And then leaving it like that. Now you want to add here, here, this here, this here, and then you want to add the door. And then inside, and of course, like, you can decorate these. I'm not gonna, like, restrict that. Like, put lanterns and stuff, torches or whatever, and, like, bushes and flower pots, whatnot. Whatever you guys want. And then you come over here, and we do concrete, wood, the door, actually here, like this, just trust, and then you want concrete, and then out here you want to add, okay, so at the end, all around you want to put glass panes, like all around the edges, the ridges, whatever. Right? And then you come over here, another balcony, concrete, concrete, eggs, door. Alright, and now we'll add glass all the way around. Alright, and then this is it so far. And you can add like furniture and stuff, like a chair and stuff. And as you guys know, my doghouse, it's like situated over here. I kind of just like broke this. Placed a platform about that big, that long, and then we come up here, place this here, and then of course we gotta surround it with glass panes. Alright, and for the doghouse, like you can just make any old little hut. Alright, this is not exactly my doghouse, but this is just a little, nice little, actually instead of this, and I use slabs for the roof to give him like more room, so that it looks more spacious. Right, and then we can also do the same thing with the trapdoors. And then for the water bowl, I put 4 stairs and I waterlogged them. So you can do like 2 like this, or if you want a smaller one, you can do this. And then for the food bowl, I just put a flower pot. And then you waterlog these stairs. And then for the little bone on top, I do... Alright, first you need a stone. Or you can pick, like, I'll just do black stone. You can pick any of them. Hold on, wait. We have to extend this by 1. Then we place the black stone here, and then this, and then like this, or you could do it, with slabs. To me, it doesn't really matter. Like here. And then you do the same thing on this side with the stair and the slab. And then it looks like a little dog bone. And then you put the water. Okay. And then yeah, that's my doghouse. And now we come back up here, and guess what? We have to fill it up. Shocker. I know. Who would have thought? And then, actually, no, we stay up. And actually, for this is the part that I was talking about. We can place this stuff and then break all this and replace it with dirt. So we can just come down here. And trust me, this actually kind of looks good. Because this will be like a sit out area, and if you're like sitting in the dirt, it kind of, just better. And then instead of glass panes, we use glass blocks. Just because glass boxes are better. Alright, so what we do, 1, 2, 3. And if you can use a connected glass mod, that would make them look like, better. And then here we go. And then for the corner, just add the concrete. For the corner, you can just add glass, but the corner block is always concrete. And we'll have to add an extra. This one will be extra long. Then we add put this here. Early. Actually, no. This one is really long because you need to have a good view. And then this one as well. They don't always have to be 3. And then we break here. Actually, this one as well. This one, just only glass. And you can put 1 or 2, doors. I like 2, personally. But in my base, I put 1, so, yeah. And this, you can also decorate with, like, seats and stuff. And then this. Alright, so this looks goody. And if you had like enough panes, you can place them around here as well. Well, not over here, though, that just looks bad. And, oh my god. It's so annoying to hit. But just like here. Just like that. But this kind of does look ugly because of these, so I'm not going to do it, but if you wanted to, you could. Or like that. Is that 3 creepers? Bro, holy food. And like, this has a big window, because you got such a nice view. Oh yeah. Okay, so then, we do take oak stairs and some oak slabs, and we do this, and it looks like, those little chairs you sit in to sunbathe. And here we add, who would have thought, quartz blocks. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm selling. You should do it on the outside for that, for the look of depth. So it has that depth. Like, doesn't this look so good? And of course, you can decorate it as much as you want with like the flowers and stuff. And then we go ahead and fill this up. Place there. And you can put really anything you want in here. Actually, we're gonna do some drastic measures. And go ahead and remove that. And remove this as well. We're just gonna put only in the corners. This looks really good. And it looks even better with connected glass mode. So basically, this is it. You can fill, decorate as much as you want. Like, in mine, I'm pretty sure I have the kitchen. Yeah, I'm looking now. I have the kitchen up here. I have, right now, this down here is empty. I haven't put anything there. But yeah, you can add flowers and stuff too. Just so it looks better. But yeah, that's a tutorial for how to make my base. My survival base. And why is there creepers in the flower bed? They are. Bro, they think they're disguised. They are hidden. Get out there. Get. And we replace this. And yeah, perfect. And back here, instead of just making it flow like this, just add some connection. Oh, oops, I kind of missed. And then back here I have my pool and the umbrella thingy. And bubble elevator over here to get up to here. And in fact, why did that open? There we go. You could add a bubble elevator like right here-ish. Just go straight up. Actually, no, not right there. Let's do it somewhere else. Oh no, fam. I feel like there should be a way to get in. Right here, maybe? Oh, peak. Except, it's kind of in the way. We can make a bubble elevator to go up here. And if you wanted, you could just, like, get out early if you want to go there. Yeah, so we'll probably add that in a future video to my actual house. What? Wilbur's exploring. I'm trapping him up here. It's kind of sad though, because this world is never going to be played again, so that creeper is there forever. And if you wanted, like, by the pool, you could add, like, little, like, slab on the bottom, and then waterlog the slab, so it looks like a little puddle of water. Let me show you. And, like, and just waterlog it. Like, oh, it's been raining so much, there's a whole puddle. Or like a stair. But let me show you what I'm talking about with this. Oh my god. I'm indubitably stupid. Or like this for a little long. Or you could just extend it here. If you wanted though. And flower pot. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, wait, real quick, before we do that. The bottom part of this. Let me just. Alright, so the bottom part for this. place a sea lantern at the back, and then carpet on top of it so it looks like bright when the dog's sitting. Bye. And that's it for bro, the creepers are back. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on so you do not miss another upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.